What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me while I was on my little month-long break. July had me going through it just like you guys, but we are back. We're going to be going through each sign and talking about the month of August. So I'm really glad for August. You know, we have a lot of forward momentum. We have Mercury finally going forward. We have Jupiter stationing to go direct as well. We don't have any eclipses. So July is going to be, or August is going to be a much better month. And then, you know, obviously towards the end of the month, we have a lot of very productive energy too. So we can take all these new exciting ideas and new creative projects that we start, all these different things, and we can start really getting serious about them. So, by the way, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for checking it out. I hope you enjoy it. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you, please subscribe so you can keep an eye on all the other videos that I'll be posting. So yes, with that, if you want to see more about your sign and what's going on for you, don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and ascendant. Most importantly, your ascendant sign is typically going to be the most accurate, and then sun and moon, it really depends on, you know, your individual energy and what usually resonates with you. So just check all three. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So yes, anyway, with that, if you want to see more about what's happening for you, then please keep on watching. What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome to August. So we had the new moon in Leo in your 8th house kicking off the month, and you guys, this was definitely the start of more than just a typical lunar cycle, okay? This was the start to something much bigger, I think, because we had, at the same time, we had Mercury moving direct at the same time. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. But we had Mercury moving direct, okay? Now, the reason why I'm saying that this is a big deal is because, you know, Mercury traveled over this eclipse point where we had that lunar eclipse in your sign. It traveled over that point 3 times now, okay? Twice when it was direct and once when it was retrograde. So this area has definitely been under the microscope, okay? This is revisiting, re-editing, going over again and getting your shit together, okay? And this is definitely doing all that stuff, and then this new moon really gave you the green light, okay? So whatever you were trying to move forward with, you definitely have the green light to start to move forward with that now, because we have Mercury moving forward. We had this new opportunity in Leo in your 8th house. Now the 8th house is all about the things that you get from other people, okay? So that's money, so that's your partner's money, that's loans, taxes, inheritances, or alimony, child support. It's also sex and intimacy. It is it's also like your traumas and the things that you hide away from everybody else, okay? So it's like the skeletons in your closet. So this new moon probably could have brought some opportunities in regards to those things. So maybe your partner got a raise, or maybe you know, some kind of opportunity came up, like you got a loan or any kind of thing like that, okay? Now this did make a square to Uranus in Taurus in your 5th house. My mind is starting to get fried. In your 5th house, okay? So, you know, squares put us in a box, and we freak out, and we have to take an action to get out of the box, okay? So, and Uranus is shocking and surprising and unexpected shit. So this could really have been something in regards to a creative project, a hobby, your children, maybe something came up. Maybe you finally were able to, or maybe you got, you're having an issue with getting child support, okay? Or an alimony payment, or maybe a debt comes up in regarding your children or something like that, or your business, because 5th house, we do see small businesses through the 5th house too. Something in regards to like maybe a business loan or something like that. That probably really kind of pushed you out of your comfort zone, or something happened that was really shocking and surprising. But the good thing is that this is, the new moon was making a trine, which is an easy, harmonious aspect to Jupiter in Sagittarius in your 12th house. So this really, whatever came up for you, whatever kind of something that put you out of your comfort zone, is honestly at the end, it is going to give you an opportunity to have some relaxed time, okay? To have some kind of time to really visit your spirituality, to really look at going on vacation, to having like a spa day, or to have like probably something more than a spa day, okay? But traveling overseas, or like any kind of thing like that, okay? Because the 12th house is where we go to escape reality. It's also things that are hidden away from the world, okay? So any kind of thing like that, Jupiter was bringing you some kind of a blessing from that area of your life. Okay, so the next date that we have to look forward to is the 11th. Now there's 3 things happening on this day, okay? We have 2 planets, 1 planet moving forward, 1 planet moving back. Actually, 2 planets moving forward and 1 planet moving back, okay? We have Jupiter stationing direct in your 12th house again. So like I said, if there's ever been, or if there have been some kind of delays in your ability to relax, escape. I was trying to combine the two. Relax, escape from the world. This is also like, this is also a very creative house. It has to do with art and music and things like that too. If you've been having any kind of delays in that area, or you've been having just things aren't moving forward in that area of your life, maybe you haven't been sleeping well, maybe you've been really trying to connect with your spirituality, and you're just having like some blockages basically. Those things are really going to start to resolve, and you're going to be able to move forward now. Then we also have Uranus, the planet, like I said, of rebellion, shocking, surprising, unexpected things, is going to be going retrograde in Taurus in your 5th house. Now this area of your life is going through a little bit of a revolution, okay? Because revolution is definitely the correct term to use for Uranus, because that's what he does. So, you know, when the outer planets are definitely a more internal thing anyway, but when they go retrograde, it's even more internal. So this is you going through the psychological, the mental, the emotional, the subconscious processes to really move forward with this little revolution that you're going through in the area of your creativity, your creative self-expression, your hobbies, your passions, your children, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, this area of your life will never be the same after this 8-year transit. But this is you really kind of, again, like retrograde planets do, they make you go over things again, edit things, all that kind of stuff, so you can move forward. And then also we have Mercury, which is in Cancer in your 7th house, is going to be moving forward into Leo, into your 8th house. So any kind of delays that you had with debt, taxes, inheritances, any kind of settlements with money, if you were having like an issue with your sex life, any kind of thing like that, all those things are going to start to move a lot smoothly for you. And any kind of issues that you were having with maybe some kind of documentation, as far as getting any kind of like insurance or inheritance or anything like that, any kind of paperwork issues, those issues will start to resolve themselves as well. So then on the 15th, we have the the full moon in Aquarius, 22 degrees Aquarius in your 2nd house. Now, full moons are the completion points. They are like seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? It's something new ends, something new begins, all these kind of things. And the 2nd house is your money, right? This is the money that you make, and this is also the things that you love and value. Now Venus is going to be opposite the moon, so she's going to be hanging out with the sun at 22 degrees of Leo. I need to slow down. This could definitely be, some kind of opportunity to make more money might come, or there might be, you might receive, because Venus is beauty and luxury. She naturally rules the second house, okay? So you might just have a really see the completion point in some kind of like creative something you've been doing, or some kind of money-making opportunity or something like that you've been doing. Now this could be like I said, the ending of something in regards to that kind of stuff. But it's for the purpose of something new to start. So this might be something that you're glad about ending. You're like, thank God, done with that shit. Now I can move on. Because Venus is going to be in your 8th house. This could be the ending of a debt, right? You might receive some kind of money in order for you to pay off some kind of debt, which is freaking awesome. So, yes, that's really great. So then, the next date that we have, so between the 18th and the 29th, we have the whole party that's been in Leo in your 8th house is moving on into Virgo to your 9th house. So Mars, Venus, the Sun, and Mercury are all moving into Virgo into your 9th house. So this is really awesome, you guys. You're gonna have, the 9th house is all about your belief systems, you really putting yourself out there to the world. This is foreign travel. This is higher education. So this is probably a really great time for you to, maybe you're gonna start a graduate program, or maybe, you know, this is you just really getting fired up. It's also your long range goals, okay? Your big, your lifelong dreams, okay? So, you know, this is you really getting fired up about that kind of stuff. Now, if you're a writer, or if you like do anything with publishing or marketing, any kind of stuff like that, this is a really great time too. You're gonna find yourself very diplomatic, very charming in this area. This could be you putting together, this could be you teaching too. This isn't just you learning, this is you teaching. So if you are a teacher, this is a really great time. Or if you're going to be teaching something to people on a mass scale, this is really great. So basically you're just gonna have a lot of energy, and you're really gonna shine in this area. You're gonna have a lot of mental activity, so a lot of communications about this kind of stuff, communication with foreign people, all that kind of stuff. So then the last date that we have is the 30th. The 30th of August, we have the new moon in Virgo at 6 degrees. So if you have your sun, moon, rising at 6 degrees of Capricorn, this is going to be in trine to your sun, moon, and rising. So, and again, a trine is an easy harmonious aspect. So this could be a really great new opportunity for you in regards to your long-term goals, your higher learning, all that kind of stuff that I just said. Now, the thing is this is going to be making a trine aspect to Uranus and Taurus at 6 degrees too. So again, Uranus is shocking, surprising, unexpected shit. And when, because Mars is going to be conjunct this new moon as well. So, you know, when Mars and Uranus come together in any kind of an interaction, this is literally an explosion, okay? So this could be you really exploding in, some kind of new opportunity comes up that really moves you forward with your long range goals, right? And again, this is in trine to your sun, moon, and rising sign. So you are very much involved in this situation, okay? Or if you've been like putting yourself out there in any kind of marketing campaign, or any kind of just putting yourself out there to the public for the world to see, you could really be exploding in this area. So yeah, the other thing to note is at the same time as this new moon, Saturn and the South Node are going to be making a conjunction, or I don't know if they already had been. I think they already had been making a conjunction, but they still will be together in your sign, okay? So this, I think, is really going to, a piece of you is going to change, okay, because of the situation. So you are already going under some sort of restructuring, transformation kind of thing anyway. But this is really like, because Saturn is your ruling planet, this is you an aspect of you dying off, okay? But don't be scared. This is something that needs to go, okay? You might even be glad. You're like, okay, this has been weighing me down. I don't need this anymore. This has to go, okay? So that's something to note. Now, I am going to be making a dedicated video for this new moon in particular because there's just so much going on. And it is really exciting, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of Uranus transits, but this is a trine, okay? So we should be excited about it. I'm going to be going really deep into each sign. Hopefully by then I will have some oracle cards so we can get some really good guidance for this. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then keep an eye out for it. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. Definitely drop a comment down below and let me know how the whole month is shaping up for you. If you did like the video, then please like it and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other videos that I post. And definitely feel free to share this with any other Capricorn that you might think would be interested in it. So yes, thank you so much again for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon.